CLICHY 93 TV, and today I have a very special guest for you. I'm talking about talking about Redman is in the motherfucking house today. Redman, I know recently you heard Jim Jones go on the platform and he was talking about he will body and smoke anybody who wants to do verses with him in New York City. Anybody from New York City he was calling out.
Well, you win some, you lose some. But what's up? Who want to do a versus with me right now? Do one with me.
Who would you want to do a versus against?
Any one of them. Pull it up, New York now.
Capo versus Styles P.
He don't got enough catalog for that.
I mean, what the fuck is he talking about? Styles P's got a huge catalog. You know? Styles P has hits. You know what I mean? Salute to Jim Jones and salute to Styles P. But what are your thoughts about this, bro? Give me your intake and let's take it from there. Like I said, legendary. Redman.
Yo, Redman is in the building. CLICHY 93 TV. What the fuck is up? You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. All right, Jim Jones, Styles P. Let's talk about it. Y'all ask me a question. Let's talk about it. First of all, salute both of them generals right now. I fuck with both of them. They fucking dope. But let's talk about it. First, let's talk about the fabric of verses. All right. Verses started out as how much body of work you got, how many dope ass singles you got, right? Then it grew and progressed into having levels to this shit. All right. Example, Dipset and D-Block. Example, KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane, which was both dope ass verses, but it became to having levels to this shit. All right. It's sort of like boxing. All right. I'm a big boxing fan. I'm sure some of you guys in there are big boxing fans as well. All right. Everyone knows it's a different story when you get under them big lights, right? Yeah. You think you're going to mash somebody the fuck out until them lights come on. It's a different story. For those that know about boxing, you know, if a person is coming in there, they want a slugfest, the other boxer may see that and be like, you know what? I'm going to outbox this motherfucker. Meaning, I'm going to set him up with the jab, 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 and then I'm going to come with the haymaker. Boom, bang. Whereas the other boxer is just trying to boom, bang, boom, bang. The other boxer is moving around the ring. He got his offense. He got his defense going, setting up for that big hit. All right. There's levels to this shit. D-Block, Dipset. Now, they both had hits. They both had hits. Like when Dipset was like told D-Block, yo, they ain't got no girl songs. They ain't got no chick songs. What? They was like, what? We ain't got no chick songs. And they went right in their bag. But let me ask you gentlemen this. What was the star attraction of that whole battle? Was it the hits? Yeah. But what really shut the building down? It was that Jadakiss freestyle. That's right. When Jada did that fucking freestyle, that was it. That was it. They can't do that. He knew it. He knew that they couldn't do that. It wasn't a single. It was a hit on the street far as freestyles. But it wasn't to be sold. It wasn't marketed as a record. It was a freestyle. And that freestyle shut the fucking building down. Now, I seen a little back and forth between Jim Jones and Styles P. And it's very healthy, competitive competition at the end of the day. Jim Jones, a hard worker. He's one of the hardest workers in Harlem right now, as far as music. Big facts. He putting in that work. Styles P said, I'm a barsmith. There's levels to this shit. Meaning, look, I can go on my bag with singles, but I can also go on my bags with body and shit, far as freestyles. and other things that may be a fabric to winning the verses. Can Jim Jones do that? Maybe he can. Have people seen Jim Jones do that? No, they haven't. So it'll be a very interesting battle. I can't say who would win because, like I said, once you get under them bright lights like a boxer, it's a different fucking story. Different story. So it'll be something to really watch and see and also learn from. Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One. They both freestyle. They both freestyle. And they killed shit. Like, I'm a fan of Big Daddy Kane. But KRS-One is my mentor. There's no MC in the world that can fuck with KRS-One. Let's be very clear. New battlers, old battlers, no one. KRS-One will kill you with a rhyme off the top of his head. There's levels to this shit. So they both gonna have to go in their bag. Jim Jones and Styles P. I salute them both. And if it happens, I couldn't wait. All right? That is my intake on Jim Jones and Styles P. Salute to the generals. They are killing shit. Yo, this is Redman in the building. And when I'm around the world or I just need some dope shit to watch, I'm tuned in to CLICHY 93 TV. That's CLICHY 93 TV. All right? Get it fucking right.
That was kind of our thing. My dad was always about arts and music and like trying to keep us out of the streets.
Shout out to CLICHY 93 TV.
93 TV is the channel you guys run. I would encourage you guys to keep going.
So we did start doing that. We recorded with Snoop Dogg and Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is like 95, 94. And then,
Nigga, I can rap, but I'm a full-fledged gang member.
Choices that one like you would make.
Steve, I appreciate the support and I appreciate you reaching out.
But not 20 of them. You better check my jacket. You better check my jacket. I made up a fucking lane. It was no hardest MC before. Tell him that. It was fly dudes, it was kings. I invented the lane where niggas saying they make hard shit. Me. I forgot more. Technician. I've been on joints with some of the best MCs in the world. Big, Hole, Black Thought, Talib. I bar shit down. When Rakim tells you you nice, KRS tells you you nice, Big tells you you nice, Wolf tells you you nice, Don's tell you you nice, all these people tells you you nice, you're fucking nice. I'm not here to make catchy hooks and do dope shit. I don't knock that. I'm trying to say some shit that's gonna make your soul move. There's gonna be shit. There's not many people in my age group that have the amount of catalog I have.